In this section, these general items will be covered: tools, venting, leveling, and location. Electrical and gas requirements will be discussed for both gas and electric dryers. Some basic tools will be required for installing any dryer. If it is a gas dryer, use an approved gas leak detector. There are a number of items to consider when determining the proper location for a dryer. Access to a location that allows for proper exhaust installation. The floor plays a very important role in operation of dryers. If a washer is located with the dryer, the floor must be able to support both. Most installation guides will list the dryer dimensions and what the vent clearance will be for the back of the dryer. If the dryer is to be installed in a closet, special clearance requirements will be listed. Also, the door to the closet must have louvers. Do not operate the dryer in temperatures below 45 degrees Fahrenheit. At lower temperatures, the dryer might not shut off at the end of an automatic cycle. Drying times can be extended. The dryer must be installed or stored in an area where it will not be exposed to water and/or weather. The dryer must also be located in an area free from flammable materials and vapors, such as gasoline. If installed in a garage, the dryer must be installed at least 18 inches above the garage floor. For electric dryers, these additional items are required: a separate 30-amp circuit, a proper 30-amp outlet located within 2 feet of the dryer. Electric dryers generally do not come with a power supply cord. 2 power cords are available according to the outlet at the location. The outlet may be a 4-wire receptacle, or it may be a 3-wire receptacle. Instructions for installing these cords are in the installation manual, included with any new dryer. A 240-volt extension cord should not be used with these dryers. For gas dryers, these additional items are required: a manual gas shutoff within 6 feet of the appliance. Gas dryers are usually shipped ready for use with natural gas. If LP gas is to be used, conversion must be made by a qualified technician who is usually a local gas provider. Once the gas is connected, all connections should be checked for leaks using an approved non-corrosive leak detection solution. All gas installation instructions and warning labels should be followed from the owner's manual. A 120-volt AC polarized and grounded outlet should be used. A 2-prong outlet should not be used. It is recommended that this outlet be on a separate circuit breaker or time delay fuse. Some locations require a GFCI outlet if the outlet is close to water. An extension cord should not be used. It is extremely important that all electrical requirements that are included in the installation manual be followed and comply with local codes. Warning: to reduce the risk of fire, the dryer must be exhausted outdoors. The dryer exhaust must not be connected into any gas vent, chimney, wall, ceiling, or concealed space of a building. All local codes must be followed. Metal vent should be used for the dryer. Do not use plastic or metal foil vent. For best drying performance, rigid metal vents are recommended. These types of vents are less susceptible to crushing and kinking. Flexible metal vents are acceptable only if accessible for cleaning. Flexible metal vent must be sized and fully extended when the dryer is in its final position. Any kinking of the vent will result in reduced airflow and poor performance. Do not install flexible metal vent in enclosed walls, ceilings, or floors. 45-degree elbows provide better airflow than 90-degree elbows. It is best to use clamps to seal all joints. The exhaust vent must not be connected or secured with screws or other fastening devices that extend into the interior of the duct. This can cause accumulation of lint and lead to restrictions. Some manufacturers recommend not using duct tape for gas dryers. Recommended hood styles with dimensions are shown here. An exhaust hood should cap the vent to keep rodents and insects from entering the home. The exhaust hood must be at least 12 inches from the ground or any object that may be in the path of the exhaust, such as flowers, rocks, or bushes, or a snow line. Do not use an exhaust hood with a magnetic latch. The flapper must not have any restriction. The installation manual will have information that shows the lengths of venting allowable for the specific model. Improper venting or internal venting can cause moisture and lint to collect indoors, which may result in moisture damage to woodwork, furniture, paint, house cleaning problems, and health problems. The dryer can be laid on its back to install the adjustable legs. Properly leveling the machine avoids excessive noise and vibration. Check the levelness of the dryer by placing a level on the top edge of the dryer, first side to side, then front to back. Most dryers whose doors swing sideways have reversible doors. Directions for reversing the doors are included in the installation instructions. For new dryers, it is recommended by the manufacturer to wipe the dryer drum interior thoroughly with a damp cloth to remove any dust. Then, run the dryer for 20 minutes to burn off any dust on the heating element. The dryer is now ready for use.